My name's Abdul Kalamaziz. My stage name is Musalman. I'm a Muslim poet and I usually do spoken word poetry. But today what I'm going to try and do, or what I'm trying to do, is actually fit my poetry to instrumental sounds. And I just did a collaborative project, so working in collaboration with Vikash, there's Zahed here, and then Carl behind the camera as well. And there's different inputs from the different people here as well. Like Vikash was mainly drums and percussion. Zahed is like the sound engineer and adding layers to it. Carl is like adding another dynamic on the bass and maybe the acoustic and other instruments as well. Now, what it is, I'm working on a project for Butcher's Hook Look See, or Butcher's Hook Look See, and it's in my South London accent, this one, but there's going to be other layers of like a comedy as well as comical inputs as well from my poetry pieces. But then also you'll see the influences from the poetry that I deliver, and then the sound that it's creating from it. There's other influences you can see that you'll pick up on as well. But follow this link, and I'll be on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and other sort of like social networking tools that I'll be using, so you can follow me there. Alright, thank you.
My name's Vikash Sankadecha. I play Tabla, Dollak, done some drum programming. I'm here with Zahed, Carl and Musalman. We've just done about 20 tracks in the studio, sounding great. Make sure you keep it locked, it's going to be a great project.
It's the English accent in me, take it back. It's the Norman, it's the Viking in me, take it back. It's the Anglo-Saxon, it's the Roman in me, take it back. Beyond 3800 BC, the Egyptian White Nubian in me, take it back. White Nubian, part of North of Britain, comes from North America. Part of South of Britain comes from South Africa. The Cambrian times, that's 5 billion years ago. The metaphors of White Nubian that don't stop me in mid-flow. Islam, another word for peace, not war, taken from the untold stories of Eden and the 70-foot tall Adam's apple core. Telling me so. Here mate, I think I'll have a butcher's. Or you gonna butcher? No mate, butcher's up mate, look, see, I'll be the geezer cockney with the slang. You know there'll be no cockney comic, come with a bang. Come with a bang, yeah, come with a bang. Undercover wise a weasel, not the feeble creature. Ain't not a preacher, ain't not a teacher. Got a bit of woo, got a bit of war. Not to be misguided by the delusions of grandeur, thinking of reaching for the stars. I keep getting lost in this modern day society. Wrapped up in the 9 to 5, gotta get me that designer commodity. Gotta focus my mind, check that now and bring me back to my deen. Following the footsteps of Muhammad, peace be upon him, Ameen. You know, talking about Rasulullah and the birth of Islam from way back when, setting the scene. But distractions is always an inevitability. Gotta take this negativity and flip it on its head, promote Islamic positivity. So I'm here to tell you a little story. Spell it out like poetry, like the little Tom Thumb and the Jack and Ori. So in the other strength like the god called Atlas, woman like the man called Samson. Delilah, ain't no Casanova, I ain't no Romeo. No regrets like the Juliet, me brother be with me, but you best not fret now. In the other strength like the Minotaur, clap like the thunder and the god called Thor. It's a Viking mythology. Don't know much about her story. Ain't no Antony for your Cleopatra, living in the shadow of the Black Panther. Me ain't no Taliban for your Al-Qaeda, no Yakuza samurai, the nighttime mafia. It's a modern day propaganda. So in the other bowl like the angel Eros, 2 fingers and Cupid's arrow, and the one love Exodus. I don't label myself no Zion or Zen. Anything but the Muslim religion is just another battle, too damn political. It's a rebel in me, moving on. It's a tyrant in me, moving on. Bring it on. It's a smack on the wrist from the accusing glances. So in the other power like the Hercules, defiance of the gods like the Ulysses, bridging the gaps in the cultural divide like Allah, the Sava, the Chow Chow, the Bella. Konnichiwa, be my everything and be my spy. Is it ignorance or could it be a dream of a Providence utopia? Looking back at these deities long gone, the test of time, these figures of history and these demigods now forgotten. Now I see Islam, another word for peace, is a path for me. It's my guiding light, it's my true destiny. I feel touched by the light Allah, the true one, God has and will endure. Bring me back to my deen, a light natural and so pure. Now it's the Musalman in me and this rhythm that you see. These spoken words to help heal the wounds of society. But always distracted by the pop, pop, pop goes the popular culture. Like the ninja, like the sniper, like the man with the lightsaber, Skywalker. Like the right-hand man, Chewbacca. Getting back to my true faith, my religion, my deen back at ya. Peace will overwhelm like the conscience supernova. Me be the slave to the one and only Allah, my guiding like my true creator. Learn from the mistakes of contemporary cultures. Compare the stories from the biblical scriptures. I call it covet what you know, logical thinking, label it Islamic structure. Islam is for now a contemporary culture, the religion for me and at least my future, not forgetting my brother, my sister, living side by side with all God's creations and cultures. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, it's full of stars, 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 stars. And for me that's a crescent moon with a star. Now as you well know, Muslims can write fiction as well. So I came up with this idea. You've heard of Planet of the Apes. Well, this is Planet of the Grapes. Somewhere, in some distant star, in some distant solar system, in the infinite abyss of space, there's a planet of the grapes, where the evolutionary dominant species has evolved from the grape. And you think about the cultural differences. Yes, there's hijab-wearing French, European, black grapes. And of course there's Aryan, bearded, white grapes. But it's another planet. There might even be Muslim, brown grapes. And what do we do with grapes? Well, we crush grapes. Others ferment grapes. Some of us sun-dry grapes. But ultimately, we eat grapes. Ooh, I could crush a planet of the grapes. Now you can imagine what angry frozen pea would be saying. Muslim brother, frayed to the edge. Dawah power. Dawah power. Muslim brother, frayed to the edge. Dawah power. Dawah power.